Another comment I seen a lot of people saying when you were speaking about Nas going from GD to Ape, a lot of people was just like, "How you talking? You went from Ape to Mac and this and that." But you kind of explained it. You've already explained this, but I feel like now people will probably be more inclined to hearing it now because of everything. So
I went to jail 2011 to 2012.
okay.
I was gorilla. Well, I was gorilla before that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
At that time, there's
There's no gorillas in. There's none of that. We rocking with the apes. These like, you feel me? You know, you feel me? So I get booked. Boom. Now I'm seeing a lot of niggas from the other side. They gorilla. You feel me? So it's like, alright, it's nothing. Then I start noticing like, hold on, these niggas is like, I'm in tune. I'm in a loop. You feel me?
Yeah.
But they in the loop too. So it's like, wait, now I'm seeing what they using it. They using the ape shit, because now it's like, yo, that's the ape. That's the ape. You feel me? So I'm like, alright, whatever. When I goes up north, some shit had happened. Boom, boom, boom. So now it's like, I'm in tune with like the apes. Like like, you feel me? I'm with them niggas. You feel me? These are bros. Like,
Yeah.
to this day. You feel me? So it's like, I'm on some shit like, some shit took place in the streets. Is that with them? How can I jack this? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna jack it. I fall back. The same year I went up north. I was on the island for a couple months. I took my time and went up north instantly. You feel me? I went up north. So I wasn't ape in prison. You heard? You can't. I probably was an ape in the jail, from a jail to a box, and then that was it. You heard? So I wasn't like ape in prison. So people saying, then he's saying I flipped Makk. I flipped Makk when I came home. You heard? I turned Makk because of B-Makk. That's a whole nother situation. First shock. This was the end of my bed. I probably had I was about to go home.
Yeah.
Boom, Shaq, me and Shark was chopping it up. Boom, I was with the Max. Boom. Then I turned Makk when I came home. Like a year, 2 years after I came home, because B-Makk came home, and for me, that's my brother. But now, me going from Makk and Ape is blood.
Yeah.
It's blood. However you put it, politics is blood. So if I go from this blood set to this blood set, it's like me being GD. I'm going from this GD set to this GD set. I'm still GD. That don't make me like weird. But if I go from blood to Crip, if I go from GD to Crip or GD to blood, that's different. That's two different histories, nations, two different everything. You heard? So it's like, you can't compare me, and this is why I say those got to be kids in the comments. That be like, you feel me? Trying to say, you can't compare my situation and that situation in the same situation. I'm blood. You heard? Allegedly. You heard? So now, if I turn GD or Crip, niggas would be like, the
or something directly opposite of.
You feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So you go from that to that, and it's different. Back then, GDs and Bloods and shit it wasn't no beef. So if a nigga probably did turn GD to Blood, a nigga probably wasn't even like. But now it's a different generation. It's going. You feel what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Niggas is choosing sides. Niggas is this K, that K, this K. So now it's like a moral thing. Now it's really a moral thing. Back then it's like, it's still a moral thing because you took an oath, you with this, but I feel like it wouldn't be like, niggas wouldn't be speaking upon it like, back then, because it wasn't a thing. Now it's a thing. Now you become, it's not like you're not a face for this shit, you're a face for this shit. Yeah. You heard? That's like that shit is weird, bro. But you can't compare my situation to that situation. It's two totally different situations. And I wasn't blood. You feel what I'm trying to say? In prison, majority of my bid, I was 550.
Yeah.
You heard?
Was it harder for you because you were 550?
No, it was the same.
Oh yeah, you was with the Choos a lot.
Not
right?
even that. It's just like, it's the same shit, bro. It's better. It's easier because you're not in politics. You don't got to worry about taking no extra deals, going to the, you bopping how you bop, no diddy.
Yeah.
When you blood, it's like, you got a nigga you don't even know could fuck up your whole bed. Just, you feel what I'm trying to say?
But can't that happen even if you're...
Yeah,
you
but you not banging, so it's not that much politics.
Okay.
When you blood is politics all day. Yeah, 550 got politics.
Because I just example, right? You go in a house, you 550, but it's a blood house. I don't think they're gonna let you be that comfortable. Like you gonna have to do.
Look, it's like this. It depends too. Like it depends on like you're not gonna be by yourself. It's gonna be other 550s that's in there. So you gonna tap in with them. You feel me? Over your time, and niggas is men at the end of the day.
Gotcha.
Y'all blood niggas got this shit going, whatever. I respect, but I need this. You heard? I don't care about whatever y'all got going on. Just respectfully, I need this slot right here. If we can't, we gonna go. I'm a man at the end of the day.
Gotcha.
Gangster, gang. Shit. That's how that should be.
Okay. Gotcha. You know, does it make you like, cause I feel like there's not a lot to say about Neno, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to like cons, or do you feel like that one thing people are kind of like latching onto it? Like, all right, we got this, we got one.
I feel like you could say, but it's like I explained it to you. So it's like, what else you going, like, how the fuck else you going, like, it's not like I'm not saying nothing. It's like common sense. It's common sense, bro.
Yeah. I guess what people don't understand is like, all right, let's say you're in a gang, but now all your ops become that gang. Something happens, I might not be able, you know what I'm saying? I have to make a decision.
And it's like, it's my opinion too with a lot of shit. And not speaking from my perspective. So other people could think at it like, oh, this Neno be sitting here talking about this shit. This is my opinion, gang. You heard, we content creators, so this is my opinion. You ask me something, this is my opinion. How you like fried chicken? I don't really like fried chicken because, you know, I don't like it with flour. I like it the Oye way. I like it with no flour, sazon. Nah, you probably be like, nah, I don't like. That's our opinions. You heard, bro? So how the fuck? Oh, y'all just, you boys, like, what the fuck? Be thinking like, oh, he think he's, no, it's my opinion, bro. What the fuck?
They, you know, people be like, I always see the comments. I really don't care about negative comments.
Nah, me either.
But I be laughing at some of them. People be like, yo, Neno always running his mouth. Or they be like, yo, P, you need to stay in your place. You need to.
But it'd be like, gang, it's like, it's content. It's like, this our opinions, bro. So it's like, this is our thoughts. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? So it's like, all right, that's your thought. I talk too much. He needs to stay in his place, right? That's your opinion.
That's it.
And then look, you got people under there be like, oh, you riling him off and say. So it's like, so it's just like, you can't really allow people opinions like sidetrack what you like. You feel what I'm trying to say?
And I realized too, when you are on your purpose, doing what you need to do, the people who subscribe to you are going to defend the people in the comments for you. So that's why I never say anything. I just be like, there's nothing for me to say.
Shout out to Mars and shout out to chat.
You feel me?
Definitely.
They're gonna defend it anyway, so I have nothing to say, man. Absolutely nothing to say.